Hi, good morning, Boker Tov. I know that it's been a rough week. It's been a rough couple of weeks. I miss everybody. I hope that everybody is healthy and happy and doing the best that they can. I know that it's a lot for children to learn in secular school. Learning that in school is a lot. So I can't even imagine how difficult it is for children right now learning remotely. That is why I am not pressuring anybody to continue with or begin virtual tutoring with me, especially for the time being. That being said, if you're interested in that, I am happy to do that in the evenings, and we're going to continue to do that. So in this video, I'm just kind of going to explain a little bit about a couple of things you can do, a few things that you can purchase if you're interested in, and also what you can do with the materials that your child already has from religious school, and kind of explain what my game plan is going forward. Right now, we're going to take this week by week, and we're going to see how things go. Right now, also, I'm not assigning homework for students when I virtually tutor them. So if one week the workload from secular school is too much and you can't get religious school homework done, you don't need to worry about that. No children do. There's no pressure on any of the students that I am working with or will work with for the first time during this time to practice during the week if they don't have the time or the mental space for that kind of load. So some of the children have this. It's a script writing book. I've given it out to many children. I've also begun to scan so that I can send it home to any parents that are interested, that want to give their children something extra to do. So it's a script practice writing book, so that will be made available to you as a PDF file so that you can print it out if you want. Also, most students should have this, the Companion Siddur. The Companion Siddur I am also scanning, and I will be emailing this to you in case there are any students who do not already have their copy. This is a great book. Students can go through. The main pages that they should be looking at are the Vehafta, page 21, the Haftarah blessings, page 38, 39, the Avot Givorot, which is page 25, 26, or Aleinu, Kaddish, those are in the upper pages around 48, 49, 50. So those are pretty much the blessings that I'm working on with most students right now. Obviously, if you're in grades 3 and 4, you're not really working on those. You're working on more the Vehafta and Avot, again, page 21, 24, and 25, and 26. So those are two books that your children should have that they can use to practice if they want to. Also available to you for children who are having difficulty. I do use this with grades 3 through 6. You can get them on Amazon. They're like $14. They're Hebrew letters, but they also have vowel wheels so they can practice. And this is what I use with my students when I tutor them. Privately, virtually, I also use them in my 6th grade class. So they're appropriate for all ages. I definitely recommend getting these because you can do a lot with them. You can play games with them, they can quiz themselves, and they can use them while I work with them virtually. So a little bit more on that later on. I'm going to show you how you can use different materials in different ways to make it not seem like such a task or a chore. But for now, I just wanted to let you know that these materials I am scanning and am going to email to you so that they're available to you and your children should they want to do the work. If any child is, or parent for that matter, is overwhelmed by the amount of schoolwork that they're expected to do virtually, this is not a requirement. No one is requiring you to continue with this work right now, but if you want something to do with your children that is keeping them connected to their Judaism, to the language, these are things that are available to you. I will also be making videos like this periodically with different lessons so that you can watch them at your leisure. You can watch them first and decide whether or not your child would benefit from seeing the video. They'll be covering a variety of topics from Passover to Hebrew, so it really doesn't matter. I just want to make it available to you should you want them. I'm going to be emailing you later today with a bunch of links that are other resources that are available to you should you want them. I'm also going to be setting up a Zoom classroom. It's similar to, Google. However, it's only going to be for 5 or 6 students at a time. So anybody interested in that, when I send out my email, will have instructions on how to contact me and let me know that they're interested in that. And then I will set up a time that is agreeable to those people, and we will have a Zoom session. Those sessions will be 30 to 40 minutes, depending on the content and age of the students. I'm going to try and group students according to grade level, not according to ability, according to grade levels, so that I can specifically work on what 4th graders are working on with 4th graders. What 5th and 6th graders are working on, I will do that with them instead of grouping kids that are not learning the same content in the same grade at the same time. So anyway, I just wanted to make sure that I explain things to you. Sometimes emails can be a little monotonous. At least this way you know that I am keeping on top of it and I'm trying to make things available to you without putting pressure on you or the children. Mostly I just want you to know that they're here if you want them. I am here if you want me. You can email me still at any time at tbseducator@gmail.com. You can also request that we have a face-to-face meeting. In the evening, I am available for that. If you have questions, if you want to support your child's Hebrew learning in any way, I'm available for that too. So I'm very sorry that this is the best that we can do right now, but I am going to do my best to keep the ideas and the resources and make myself available to you should you want my presence in your life during this time. I will be emailing updates once a week, and also sending out videos on my YouTube channel, which is more Jess. So you will also be able to see all of the videos that I've posted to this YouTube channel. So if you miss one week, or you want to go back and watch another one again, you'll have the ability to do that. So listen, I hope everyone is staying inside. I hope everyone is only making trips that are absolutely essential and necessary. I hope everyone's washing their hands. I hope that everyone is staying safe and healthy and trying not to go stir crazy. Please know that the synagogue, myself, Rabbi Eisenkramer, we're all here to support you, your children, to help encourage their connection to Judaism and Hebrew in any way, shape, or form. I know that it's hard to unpack all of the things that are going on, but this connection with Judaism and Hebrew school might help to make their world seem a little bit more typical and normal. So I do urge you to take me up on this, but again, there's no pressure. I understand that I have younger children and I don't have the academic demands that many of you do. So again, please don't feel pressured by this. I just wanted to get a message out there so that everybody could access it, so that you know where I stand, you know how to get in touch with me, and you know that I'll be providing materials to you electronically if you don't have them at home. So if you have any questions, you can email me again, like I said, at tbseducator@gmail.com, and you can get in touch with me that way. If you want to have a face-to-face meeting, I'm happy to set that up too. So with that, Shavua Tov. Have a wonderful, safe, healthy week, and you will be receiving an email and hearing from me again soon. להתראות.